it. Yes, y'all already fucking know. What's up, people? Good evening, good fucking evening. How the fuck is y'all doing, okay? Okay, I told y'all we had to have a live with this August, with this what? With the fucking shade, okay? Because he too fucking shady and we need to go over there and cut his fucking trees down. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. What's up, Salon? Hey, Quiet TV. What's going on, y'all? What's up, pimpin'? Let's fucking get it. No, I wanted to look him up because he have multiple videos, but we can't do all his videos because his videos is very fucking lame, okay? It's very lame, and I get tired of hearing Xing for cash ships. Xing for cash ships. I get tired of fucking hearing about the cash ships, okay? All right, we know my radio is live, but we got some things to talk about with her because we see that she must ain't got nothing for her agenda today. So Cardi got to be the front row center of the fucking title over a fucking burnt fucking chicken she bought. I mean, she did. Can we talk about it? How many times we burnt chicken before? It was okay because he still had a fresh plate. Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. Let's first talk about this. How everybody treating Nicki Minaj a certain type of way. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. It's fucking boring. Y'all already know. Y'all already fucking know. I get a little delusional too. I guess sitting here trying to diagnose these motherfuckers got my head all twisted. Can we talk about it? Can we fucking talk about it? Yeah, it gotta be a slow news day because what the fuck Cardi do with a burnt chicken that make you so pressed that you have to have her in your title?
A lot of situations, but we really have not touched on the whole Beyonce, and Nicki Minaj situation. So I really want to go ahead and touch back on the whole thing. Okay, I want to start off with.
First, I want to start off with, can we take his fucking, can we cut his fucking bushes? Can we cut the fucking trees down? He needs some fucking sun over there. He might be too light. He need a fucking tan. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. Let's motherfucking get it. Okay? This motherfucker shady as shit. And I just wanted to start off with this because I feel like why everybody else is treating Nicki Minaj a certain way. Why Nicki Minaj is not the one that's treating everybody else. The common denominator of everything is what?
You know what? Free Remy. Fuck you. Free Remy.
She is not the motherfucking one that is the victim. Why we gotta play it like she's the victim? We got to get with this shade because I'm trying to tell y'all, I keep telling y'all, when motherfuckers walk around with a motherfucking voice agenda, can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? These motherfucking barbs, they change their voices like fucking water. And if they gotta fucking change their voices, they're fake as fuck, okay? We got too many fake barbs running around here. Nicki Minaj told them to dress themselves up too fucking much. Because this August with the fucking shade, they go so fucking hard, and in the midst of they going hard, the sad part is they asking for fucking cash app. Where they do that at? Can we talk about it? Let's get into it. I really don't like his voice, so that's why it took me a while to really be able to come on here and holler at this motherfucker. Because I got to holler at him. We got to dose him with a bunch of fucking delusions. We got to put him in a motherfucking tag. We got to tag him the fuck up. We on August with the no trees no more, because guess what? He ain't gonna have no shade no fucking more over there. That motherfucker gonna be dark. Let's get it, y'all. Y'all know we got to joke around, okay?
Beyonce, okay? Beyonce and Nicki Minaj really have, in the media, a really good friendship, okay? I feel like they have a really, really great friendship. But I want to give you guys 2 reasons why I feel like Beyonce did not hold Nicki Minaj down, in my opinion, during the hate train, all right?
Let me tell you something, and it's always in their opinion, because they want to make sure, it's your opinion. No, y'all, they makes their opinion factual. This shit is not fucking facts, okay? But it's their opinion. It's his opinion of what he think. Like he really know these fucking girls. When they come up here with these fucking voice changes, you better fucking watch them. Don't make no damn sense he doing that. This motherfucker, once I search his fucking page, every fucking post in there, especially the posters that got the cash app with it, it's Cardi B fucking name in it. But they make it seem like it's facts, right? They make it seem like it's fucking facts. That's where the delusion come in at. Let's get into it. I can't stay in this fucking voice. We need to go cut them fucking trees down. Could we talk about it?
Now, when Remy and Nicki started going at it on the internet, at the end of the year, during Halloween time, Beyonce, during that year that, Nicki Minaj was really, really getting scrutinized. And I'm not saying that she was supposed to take her side and diss Lil' Kim, but why not show some love to your friend? You know what I'm saying?
Because Nicki Minaj is not that type of fucking person. She's not the type of fucking person to see shit for what the fuck it is. She's not. What the fuck is she? What is she, Kim? What is she, Kim?
At the same, because y'all don't want to hear it.
I mean,
you don't want to hear it.
If I'm not,
if you don't want to hear it,
if I hear somebody say I love Kim, and then I hear her going at somebody on the record, I'm not thinking she's going at you.
No, but you.
And in personal conversations, she's never told me that.
If you hear somebody say, "Screw this person, screw that, and that," same person that they said they love.
But she said that after, you decapitated her on her mixtape.
And this when Charlamagne was a delusional ass fucking barb. But when Sheetha came out, Charlamagne let us know. And he broke the lyrics down. Charlamagne / the Breakfast Club broke the lyrics down. Because that was 2012 when Lil' Kim was on there explaining her fucking self, okay? And he was so fucking delusional not to fucking believe it, right? Now, look, we have the Breakfast Club breaking the bars down. So let's talk about it.
Long time.
Now, how did this start? I'm sure there's been a lot of things from way back years ago, but we'll start with the most recent incident.
This is what I'm confused about. What? Where it started.
All right, well, obviously it all started before the Breakfast Club, but let's start with the Breakfast Club, right? Let's start with when Remy Ma and Fat Joe were up here just recently, a couple of weeks ago, and here's what Remy had to say about alleged rumors that she had issues with Nicki Minaj.
Whenever I've had a problem with any female in the entire game,
you say their name.
I will say your name.
Yeah.
I do not want you sitting there thinking like, oh my God, is she talking about me? You think she's talking about? I'm going to say your government. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to say your mother's name, your father's name, your kid's name. Like, I want you to know that I'm talking about you.
That should have been.
Guess what? Because August with the shade. That's why we tag you, bitch. Because guess what? We directed this shit. We ain't indirected, okay? We ain't one of them motherfucking delusional ass motherfucking blogs, all right? We sit back and we going straight at them when everybody need to be doped with motherfucking delusion, okay? Let's talk about it. Can we fucking talk about it? But they don't want to fucking talk about it. Let's motherfucking get it. Let's fucking talk about it. Because fuck who? Are you dumb? Can we fucking talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. Now let's finish listening to Charlamagne break those lyrics down. then I feel like it's going to be our music fucking thing for this motherfucking platform. We need that. Why? Because now that we brought that shit back out and motherfuckers starting to talk about it now, we gonna make it full blown to all the parts she said. And let's see if that's still sticking today. So now let's let Charlamagne and them break it down. Because this 2017, this had to been a time after Charlamagne and Nicki Minaj had their little situation and he wasn't even fucking with Nicki Minaj no more. So let's hear him break it down. Let's see the energy different from the way when Lil' Kim was trying to talk to him and she was trying to let him know, no bitch, you don't see the shit the way I'm seeing it. Because you're so fucking delusional. She ain't saying it, but I'm saying it the fuck for. Y'all know we gotta throw the salt on it.
Yeah. Like, there should have been no response from Nicki Minaj after that.
That was her way of saying I wasn't talking about.
Exactly. That's it.
Right.
That's it.
Well, Nicki Minaj then was featured on 2 songs, one with Gucci Mane, one with Jason Derulo. And here she is on the Gucci Mane song. She said some things that people felt was directed towards Remy.
Okay? So this bitch been doing this shit for the longest. She the iPhone, meaning she's the new generation. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. You understand? And that's why we here now. Are you dumb?
You a pink diamond chicken wing chain.
Are you dumb?
You had a leopard.
Now let's talk about it. But they say no frauds was the motherfucking recognized. No, Remy Ma spit fucking facts on all that shit. Now let's fucking talk about it. Are you dumb? Now let's finish listening to them break it down. You understand what I'm saying? Is this the same shit she do with motherfucking Cardi B and the rest of the girls? She called Megan a drunk, right? Because that's what her fans call her. She know what the fuck her fans be doing out here. Can we talk about it? But you got people out here like this that ask for cash apps in the midst of they breaking somebody the fuck down. But these people were supposed to have treated Nicki Minaj a totally different way when so-called she was blackballed. We ain't see no blackballs in our eyes. Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. Now let's hear what you got to say, August with the shade. Why they were supposed to treat Nicki Minaj way better when she's the common denominator of all the motherfucking girls' feud? Can we talk
Like your
about
friend
it?
is getting down talked in the media right now. There's a new girl that's coming out that they're trying to compare her to and all of that. And you're not saying nothing. Why? You want to know why? I'm going to tell you why. It's because of music politics. And that does not make Beyonce...
There's a new girl coming out that they trying to... do y'all fucking hear the delusion? And this is what made us feel the way we feel now. It's the fucking fans that helped it. Are you dumb?
You a pink.
Like, yo, is you freaking serious? But they were supposed to help them.
And Nicki Minaj friends. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, it doesn't make them friends because if you let music politics dictate how you defend your friend, then she's not really your friend. You know what I'm saying? And especially if you go and post her enemy or somebody that doesn't like her just to get a high.
See, that's the fucking problem. That's the fucking problem. Because what did Kim say? See, we call all the bullshit out. She was so used to what?
This is
All
where.
right, listen, we can't argue because Lil' Kim has her feeling on what she's heard and what she knows
But
from
it's
her own
fact.
experience.
I would like to see them have a conversation.
It's not.
They
no,
both from New York.
We're not having a conversation, but it's fact. It's fact.
And it might be things that we as an audience don't know because we don't
you're
pick up on it.
and you're
that's
not
it.
li-
But
you're
that's
not
what I was
looking
saying.
for it.
All right, well, let's
You're
try.
not looking for it. The delusion. The delusion. Because that's what they do when it comes to Nicki Minaj and her husband cases, right? The delusion. The delusion. Because they're not looking for it. So they don't care to talk about it. But we going to talk about it. Because you're not fucking looking for it.
Good for both of us. But I personally think they didn't want me to stand beside her, which is stupid.
But it sounds like
So
a Young Money Cash Money thing. Like they did that, not necessarily
No, but
Nicki.
you gotta understand something. She was always throwing shots. I don't know what you're talking about.
I've
You
never
either
heard of
go-
Come on, man, especially for Lil'
because
Kim.
you're
I
trying
used to
to-
hear her
The
pay homage like
fucking, the fucking common denominator. And this is the shit she did with all the fucking girls. So why does they have to have her back? She's so fucking bold. Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. Why they don't want to talk about it? Because they ain't trying to talk about it.
And Remy to come out with a whole song the next month after. Okay, I never forget stuff like that. But I really feel like
you don't forget stuff like that, but you forget everything else about Nicki Minaj when it comes to the bullshit, right? But we're gonna bring Cardi down. We're gonna bring Megan down. We're gonna bring Normani down. I'm back to the comments now. Now I need to come over here because I know y'all raising the roots over this motherfucker, okay? Okay? He make no fucking sense. Hello, let's talk about it. Hey, y'all. Hey, slow news today. That's why she posted it. Yup, we on her ass afterwards. I don't think she talked about it yet. So we gonna see what she got to say, and we gonna diagnose that bitch. Yup, you already know. We on August with the no trees ass, okay? Because he ain't about to have no trees. Right. Don't make no damn sense. He doing that. Right. Let's talk about it. This motherfucker been doing it for too fucking long, Gloria. He been doing it for too fucking long. Can we talk about it? But they make it seem like it's facts. Right. Facts. Let's cut the trees down. I'm tired of the fucking shade. We need some sunlight over this bitch. Let's talk about it. But they don't want to talk about it. And let's finish this up.
Another reason, this is my second reason. I feel like Jay-Z has a lot to do with, Nicki Minaj and Beyonce.
And they always come at Jay-Z having a lot to do with. Beyonce posted Nicki Minaj for her birthday. Am I right or wrong, or am I tripping? She said happy birthday to Nicki Minaj, as well as everybody else in the fucking industry that they claim blackballed them. But this is the delusion. This is the delusion that they likes to paint. They likes to paint a delusion that everybody is just after Nicki Minaj. In order to be a queen of rap, you have to sell records. You have to get what? You have to get what? You have to get plaques.
Diamond chicken wing chain.
Are you dumb?
You had a leopard beehive on your head.
Are you dumb?
Are you
forgetting she what?
Forgetting that I pressed you before, bitch?
Pressed you before, bitch? Huh. It's Shortito. Ha ha. Okay, let's talk about it. Real shit, because how the fuck Beyonce and Rihanna was supposed to sit back and help her? What was they helping her with? What was they helping her with when she's the common denominator of everybody with the bullshit? Let Charlamagne and them finish telling y'all.
I got it in the can. So your career gon' be with Anna Nicole.
All right.
Do you understand what I'm saying? And let them mix this shit out, and let them tell you, because this is when Charlamagne wasn't a bard. So now he's not delusional. He might not be delusional, but let's talk about it. We're going to hear it.
Right. We don't know if that was directed toward anybody.
I'll tell you one thing. If that was directed towards Remy, I wish I wasn't so naive and knew they had an issue, because I'd have been like, why would you even put that out towards Remy? You don't play with Remy like that.
I wish I wasn't so naive. But let's talk about it. We're going to hear them break down to this.
I don't think it was that one. I think it was more the Jason Derulo
one. Jason Derulo when she said she gave you 2 years.
Mm-hmm. But some people were saying that was about Azalea Banks that went over the Gucci beat. I just thought it was generic, I'm better than all other rap chicks.
Competitive rap battle rhymes.
Right.
Yeah. All right, well, Sheether came out shortly after. We were in Charlotte enjoying ourselves the CIAA weekend.
Made the weekend better, actually.
And here is just a couple of snippets from Sheether. Here she is talking about, Remy's talking about Nicki.
Now all of a sudden you back with Drake and Tucci. After you said you sucked this you back with Gucci. Who next Puff Devil? Baby, you an A-list groupie.
Ooh. Now she also goes at Nicki Minaj for having a 360 deal and breaks down how that works financially.
And stop talking numbers. You signed a 360 deal through Young Money, through Cash Money, through Republic,
which Wayne just sold. Can we talk about it? Now her husband is her bodyguard. Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to fucking talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. But they don't want to talk about it. Hey, my Nicki B. The baby NBA young boy, how you doing? Welcome. Because everyone is welcome. We see Nikki. We don't hate Nikki. But we likes to call out the delusions that the barbs put out here. This August with the shade, we're going to cut his fucking trees down. Is you with us or what? We tired of the fucking shade. Just report on these bitches right. These bitches is human just like us. Can we talk about it? But do they want to talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. Like, share, and fucking subscribe. Let's fucking get it. Let's finish hearing them break the fucking lyrics there. No, we're going to finish this August with the shade. Because let me tell you something. Every girl is the problem, but not they queen. Can we talk about it? The capture. How Rihanna and Beyonce treated Nicki Minaj during the hate train. They knew she was the common denominator. They was going to play their cards the fuck right. How about it? But they don't want to talk about it. Because they don't want to talk about it. Because they don't want to fucking talk about it.
Money through the public, which means stop comparing yourself to Jay. You not like him. You a motherfucker.
That's the fucking problem. Because guess what? She felt like Jay-Z was the only one that could top her when it came to the men in the fucking rap game when she was the only fucking lady. So now Jay-Z is the common denominator of her fucking blackball. Can we talk about it? Can we fucking talk about it? But they don't want to fucking talk about it. They don't like to talk about it.
Asked you before, bitch.
Okay?
Friendship, because I feel like he possibly does not want them to be friends because of Nicki Minaj's, history with going at people.
So Jay-Z don't want them to be friends. Everybody else is to blame for what the fuck they want to happen. That's all I'm saying. Thank you, boo, for understanding. Because we don't take nobody down over here. We ain't here to hog nobody pages. We ain't here to attack nobody. I just need to give you this disclaimer that we've been giving everybody, okay? We don't come on here to take nobody down. Millie helped us get over here. You want to know why? Because she likes to motherfucking block you. And when I say she likes to block you, I mean it for you having your own opinion. Because in our eyes, she wants to set an agenda. And the agenda is to take all the other people down to keep the queen alive because now she's loving motherfucking Nicki Minaj. Can we talk about it? Because she ain't always loved Nicki Minaj. So she made us be the voice because for all these years, we've been sitting back watching all these Nicki Minaj blogs because we that fucking genuine. We give everybody a chance. We goes over there because we likes the content. We likes it. We don't break down the fucking content. We ain't mad about it. It just was the bad shit that she was doing to take down all these female rappers was outweighing the little good shit that she was doing over there. So now we on all these barbs' ass. Because you got Black T-Block that talk. I try to tell y'all, when people talk different, y'all better watch them. If they ain't coming out raspy, yeah. I'm trying to tell you, they are not natural. But this is what they love. But we're going to let August with the no trees, because we're going to cut his fucking trees down. He needs some shade.
He doesn't want Beyonce to be looked at in that light, all right? So I understand that in that aspect, but let the girl do what she do. Stop being so darn controlling. And I feel like the reason why you really don't like Nicki Minaj is because you want Megan Thee Stallion to succeed, and she would never succeed because you are trying to use the barbs to be her supporters.
But you got the reading lady over there saying that Megan and Jay-Z has something going on. You got these barbs make up all types of narrative because they feel like when they feel like that you don't like they queen because they so fucking delusional that they forget to call they fucking self a queen. When they feel like that you don't like they fucking queen, they attack you and everybody around you. Can we talk about it? Because she was not used to having so many people. up in this motherfucker, okay? She was so used to being by herself. Let me let Kim tell you.
For me, it was a break back into rotation. Into, you know, if that would have been a big video and a big event record, it would have been good for both of us. But I personally think they didn't want me to stand beside her, which is stupid.
But it sounds like a Young Money Cash Money thing. Like they did that, not necessarily.
No, but
Nicki.
you got to understand something. She was always throwing shots. I don't know what you're talking about.
I never heard it.
You need, because you're not trying.
I used to hear her pay homage, like she said. She said, "I love Kim. I love Foxy."
You're not trying to do your homework. That's why, boo boo. You got to do your homework. If you go on all of those little. The come up DVD, even with Fendi. Fendi would even say it, yeah, you know, because, you know, she was just a real cocky type of girl, whatever. She always wanted to be like you. She always wanted to be you. And she would say, I'm going to take her spot. Let me tell you something, how I know. Full Force's son had her first. Mm-hmm. Do you know that? Mm-mm. Oh, yeah. They had her first. When I did the song on my album, You Can't with Queen Bee, you know that song? Mm-hmm. I don't know if you know, but anyway, when I did that song on my album, that's Full Force singing that song. Mm-hmm. That they did that song. She was in the studio then, and they said she was basically hating on me then, but loving me at the same time. Okay, fine. Now, after
it sounds like that's what she was doing with Cardi when she went to go do the motorsport, but she knew Cardi was going to be elevating, so that's why she wanted to pick a fucking fight. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Can we fucking talk about it? Do you understand? Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. The Barb's gaslight so bad, right? That's the part that I'm talking about. Let them finish breaking down this Sheikah.
Means your money go through 5 before you touch it.
That means your money go through 5 niggas before you touch it. That's why Wayne ain't give a fuck to sell her shit. But the Barbs don't get on Wayne and them because I never see them post her either. Now, is they blackballing her, but they not speaking up on that. Let's finish letting them break it down.
Videos, promotions come out of your budget. Endorsements, touring merchandise, they finger it. You make like 35 cents off of each ducket.
That's why she's mad at the girls now. Beyonce and Rihanna said that was not their fucking fight. Why? Because, bitch, you signed that contract, not to fuck them. Let's talk about it. Shit.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I'm sorry. Okay? That's just my opinion, y'all. That's why I feel like Beyonce and Nicki Minaj are not that, cool, because I feel like she didn't ride for Nicki Minaj during the hate train. And that's just my opinion. I'm gonna move on to Rihanna, okay? Rihanna and Nicki Minaj's friendship is just a little bit different. Now, they have a real flirtatious, younger vibe, okay? Like, Beyonce and Nicki, of course, they did a video together. They was, happy, but Rihanna and Nicki actually hangs out outside of music videos, outside of music, period. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
And when Rihanna unfollowed Nicki Minaj.
Why you feel like Rihanna and Nicki Minaj hang out behind the scenes? Because they took a picture with Rihanna over there? Huh? See, this is the delusion. Because they talk like they really know these fucking people. And don't none of us know these fucking people. They talk like none of us know these fucking people. But the way that we was understanding it, like they was really getting the exclusive. They was gaslighting the shit out of us. We ain't even realize. We was the ones that broke from the fucking coat. Why? Because they was drawing us into the shit. Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. Remy, tell them about it. Are you dumb?
You a pink diamond chicken wing chain.
Are you dumb?
You had a...
Do you understand what I'm saying? You thought I ain't press you before, bitch? Like, come on. That's why she said free Remy. Because she knew she got pressed before. And she knew Remy was coming. And that's why she was wanting to beef with Remy. Because she knew Remy was next up once she got out. But she cheated herself with it. Yeah, I'm going to talk about it. Yeah, I'm going to say all the facts about it. I'm not going to just sit back and say all the bullshit that Nicki doing. No, I'm going to say, yeah, she to her fucking self. But they don't want to talk about it. They don't like to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's finish letting the Breakfast Club break it down. No, let's finish this shady off. Because this ain't even the real reason. It's Cardi, the shit that they were saying that made me really want to play this shit compared to what they were saying about the Cardi shit. Okay? But I had to get with this. Because now, Beyonce and Rihanna is the reason. And they fake. And they not Nicki Minaj friends. But this is what the barbs do when they not thinking common fucking sense. And thinking how you would think in real life. Meaning, now, if you the combinator of all these motherfucking people going back and forth, or you the common denominator of a motherfucker hanging with you, and then when they hang with them, oh, y'all beefing, you're the fucking issue. You're the fucking issue. We was so delusional. We was on these motherfucking bar pages not realizing these motherfuckers is not getting exclusive. They getting the shit that we get when we scroll through our fucking timeline. Can we talk about it? Because don't none of them know these bitches. Like, share, and fucking subscribe. Let's get it. B only worked with Nicki because Jay-Z worked with Lil Wayne. It was nothing personal. B also showed Cardi and Megan love on her tours. She very cordial to all of them. Money doesn't have enough. But he's saying, oh, Beyonce ain't real because she posted Cardi B. This is the bullshit that we do. This is the bullshit that they motherfucking put out here. Because they want us to think that Nicki Minaj is blackballed. And the reason why she's blackballed is because of fucking Jay-Z. This is the shit that I'm fucking talking about. Come on with the delusion.
During the hate train, it kind of, I kind of gave her a side eye a little bit. Like, I really unfollowed her because I did not like anybody coming at Nicki Minaj during that time because I did not like.
He proved exactly what the fuck I'm saying. And it's not just him. It's all these fucking barbs that sit back and they make it seem like, oh, all these motherfucking girls is the issue. When, prime example, she is the common denominator of all the fucking hate. Of all the hate that these new girls are getting. The new girls that basically setting the fucking standards that she put out there for them to stack. Huh? But they don't want to talk about it.
She was always happy. You only fronted on Mariah because Mariah don't carry. Tried to disrespect Taylor because Taylor wasn't swift enough. Pillsbury dope girl. When you pick the biscuit up and...
Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it.
Stupid I look, you get the picture, I'll expose you. I'm kind of a bully. You name yourself Nicki Lewinsky, the mind of a rookie.
Okay? Okay? Because what did Remy Ma say? Anything she's saying, she directing this shit. She not sitting there throwing a little hissy-fissy ass fucking shade and have too many fucking trees around her because she's too fucking shady. So when she go in public, she don't know what the fuck to do. Let's tell him, Remy.
Cause you was sucking his dick and now he tired of your looking. You claim you never fucked Drake. Now that's where you took me. You fuck.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Her brothers. We don't call people brothers. Okay? But they don't want to talk about it. They just like to sit back and say, oh, Cardi B and them is out here acting real hoey and they setting the wrong example for these kids. And Nicki Minaj was doing that to the new girls that's out now. Why? Because that's why they setting them standards that she said that they had to set order for them to be the what? The queen of fucking rap. You have to sell plaques and you... Can we talk about it? But she forgot to say you had to get on them fucking billboards because she always jumped off of it. We go down, went down. Do we have a free fall? Went free fall. Everything she came out with, she ain't stamping her fucking name on it. But we got to sit here and be delusional, and keep letting her know that she's a queen. She already proved it. She proved it. But they don't want to talk about it. Because they don't like to talk about it. Yeah.
How, possibly Nicki Minaj had felt, just being scrutinized like she was. And I feel like Rihanna was being really shady by liking some tweets. She was just, just going so hard. And I just didn't like it. But all of a sudden, they became friends again. Okay? She followed her back. They were.
And that's the same thing they did with the City Girls. And now all the Barbs so-called like the City Girls. And I'm going to say so-called because they still do their little shots. But they like the City Girls now because now Nicki Minaj is cool with the City Girls. So now let the City Girls go back over there with Cardi and do a fucking record with them. And they're going to be taking them the fuck back down again. This is the shit I'm talking about. These motherfucking people on this platform, they act like they know these fucking people. These celebrities is fucking human too. And this is where the fucking delusion coming in. It's so much other shit going on out here. You can't just report on commentary for a person. You gotta sit back and just keep motherfucking the nag fucking going. Keep the hate train fucking going. Everybody got to be the one that's doing Nicki wrong. The fucking queen. Everybody doing her wrong but her. We realize she is not the one that can elevate you. People elevate they fucking self. Prime example, Coyle Ray, Bia. Bia been at the bodega since they went to the fucking bodega. Coyle Ray, she was supposed to have been a trendsetter. I guess only of TikTok. Can we talk about it? But they ain't understand. Having a Nicki stamp was not nothing. You had to blow yourself up. Yeah, she's the queen. And ain't nobody taking that from her. But the only thing we need to understand is get the delusion out and understand these fucking people is human. And we all have a fucking family member or a friend to fuck like that. That we understand that this is the fuck the way they is. That when they on their shitty days, you need to leave them the fuck alone. Don't even talk to them for a couple days. We all got this fucking type of friend. She wasn't, I'm not going to sit here and keep promoting the part that she was blackballed because I feel like she was not. I feel like when sheathered her, she shelved herself and she called it a blackball because she had writer's block. That's how she shelved herself. She had writer's block because Sheetha was sheathering her. And what happened? What did Remy Ma say?
Touring merchandise, they finger it. You make like 35 cents off of each ducket. I own.
They were taking her down too. Her own fucking people. But they don't want to talk about it. Good afternoon, Miss Love. How you doing, boo? Remember Cardi B went to Rihanna Diamond Party? She met Beyonce. She had Grammy before Nicki Minaj. That's why they start hating on Cardi B. Yeah, that's part of the reason. But in their eyes, Cardi B is basically stalking Nicki Minaj. Cardi B is basically worried about what Nicki Minaj is doing and every step that Nicki Minaj is doing. In their eyes. Only in their eyes. But if you think common fucking sense, no. Cardi B was just doing the standards that she set these fucking girls out here to do. And that was to make herself the fuck up. To be the queen of rap. Because she's selling records and she is getting plaques. And she got plaques. But they don't want to talk about it. They want to pick Cardi B down for every little thing. It's only this week. It's been 2 weeks we've been out here diagnosing these bitches. I don't know if it's really been 2 weeks, but it feel like it's been 2 weeks since we've been down here diagnosing these bitches. And now we just getting some common fucking sense ass fucking posters. These motherfuckers posting on them. But now they know that they hate train about to come. The same hate train that they was given to people that had common fucking sense. And now they gonna look at it like they're a fucking victim. Why? Because the apple don't fall too far from the fucking tree. Her fans is just like her. You out there, do what you do, and then you play fucking victim. And then you act like you don't see what the fuck is going on. But you could come out here when a fucking blogger say that you big at the fucking top. But they don't want to talk about it. They don't like to talk about it.
Fuck the whole empire. Who you trying to be? Cookie? Boogie down Bronx. I come out of the boogie to let.
But they don't want to talk about it. Let me let Charlamagne finish breaking some of these lyrics down.
Masters independent. So for every sale I do, you gotta do like 10.
Drop one of Clues bombs for Remy Ma. I mean, look.
And this is when he wasn't a barb no more. But if it was during the time he was a barb, he wouldn't understand why the fuck is she's acting like that in the songs. I'm trying to fucking tell you. Let's talk about it. This is a whole totally different energy from when he was up there with Kim in 2012 and he just couldn't comprehend what she was saying.
There, nothing. And she looked at me and rolled her eyes, and I was like, really? Every single record she's made was coming at me. I don't care what you say, I don't care what you say, I don't care what you say, I don't care what nobody say. Everybody who's smart with a brain, everybody who knows music knows damn well in that Puffy record she was coming at me. I didn't say nothing about this chick. I didn't say nothing about this chick at this time. She was coming at me in the Puffy record. She was coming at me in all these records that she was doing, the Jay and Kanye rest. I didn't say
the same thing she did to the rest of the girls that she was coming at. And yes, that is what music is for. But don't sit there and praise me on one breath and then in the next sentence, you talking shit in your motherfucking songs. Don't do that. Because that's not genuine. And this is what's good with the fans. Okay? Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Let's get it. I know in this motherfucker.
Cool, but I remember on Queen Radio when a caller called in and they asked her what happened between her and Rihanna, and she kind of know what you're talking about. It kind of shows that, she kind of...
It kind of shows that y'all motherfucking barbs don't be knowing what the fuck y'all talking about. It kind of shows that, but y'all so fucking delusional to understand that. If she brushed it off, that's meaning she's not motherfucking talking about it, or it ain't nothing going to fuck on for her to have to explain her motherfucking self about any of it. But they can't even understand their own faith. Because they got to put a delusion in it. And now, Rihanna and Beyonce post to love on Nicki Minaj. But there's plenty of shit that they did that Nicki Minaj was not right there loving on them. But we have to show her she's the queen, and we have to bow down and give her the shoes too. But they don't want to talk about it. They so fucking delusional. And sit on the same fucking platform and keep asking for fucking cash shapes. I don't know who worse. The little black girl, you're beautiful, or little black girl, you enough? Little black boy, you enough? Or this motherfucker that's sitting here with palm trees all the fuck around him. And we need to cut it the fuck down. Who is the worst? This little black girl, you're beautiful, little black boy, you enough? And then ask you for the $20 that you gotta get that little black girl, little black boy to go to school during the rest of the week? And then turn around tomorrow and ask you for the same $20? Let's talk about it. It's an agenda. And the agenda, we already picked up on it. But if you're delusional, you won't pick up on it. The song Nicki did not want to sing that particular song, right? She exposed them and they blackballed her. I really don't feel like she was blackballed. Think about the time that you feel like she was blackballed. The time you feel like she was blackballed, she was sheicked her and she shelved herself. She shelved herself, meaning she had writer's block. Why? Because she's seen Cardi elevating. She's seen the girls doing the shit that she set the standard for them to do. Was Salt and Pepper lying? No. Yes, there was plenty of women before them. But the girls now, It went in the sentence that they said. Salt and Pepper said, the girls now, Nicki Minaj set that standard for them. That was not a lie. Because that's what she said in all her songs. But we only delusional and we can't hear that part though. But we don't hear that part though. We don't hear that part though. Okay? Let's finish this little motherfucker off.
Loved her, and whatever they had going on, they didn't have nothing to do with us. Okay, it was more so like y'all need to mind y'all business. But in my opinion, I feel like Drake had a lot to do with it. I feel like Remy Ma had a lot to do with it. Like I said, music.
Everybody else had a lot to do with it, but the common fucking denominator. That's like your kids running around the house and you know for a fact you got that one child that's always fucking starting with the rest of them. But you keep blaming it on everybody else but that one child. Them fucking kids gonna explode on you one motherfucking day. They gonna be like, hey, you always saying I'm doing this. But it's him. He messed with all of us. But they don't want to hear that though. Are you dumb? And this is what I feel like is wrong with them. They all dumb. You know they dumb. You seen the tweet that the motherfucking Minaj Barbie, somebody else put out something about her and Nicki Minaj with some type of shit that basically the name spelled it as of if they was spelling Cardi B out. But they so fucking delusional. They fucking smart. They stupid. Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. Yeah, set her up. They set her up. They the ones that sold her motherfucking stuff. And then her man had to be her fucking bodyguard. A convicted motherfucking SL. Can we talk about it?
Politics has a lot to do with how people treat Nicki Minaj. And it's a sad case, but it's the truth, y'all. But one thing I can say about this whole situation is that, you know, Rihanna got to see how Nicki bodied Remy Ma, and Remy Ma is no more. You understand what I'm saying? I don't even know if Rihanna still follows Remy Ma. No, you know, she definitely doesn't talk to her, and she definitely isn't. She isn't an ambassador for Savage Fenty, okay?
You don't know if Rihanna talking to... You don't know if Rihanna is following any of the Remy Ma. But you got up there that Remy Ma, I mean that Nicki Minaj and Rihanna following each other. The same way you looked that up, you could have looked up the other part, but it don't go with the agenda. They got to keep the agenda going. The agenda is to take all the girls down because they have to keep their queen a queen. Look at Papa Bear. He looks so cute. Look at him. Child, that's why she have not been on no motherfucking G cover. Because they don't want that man on that fucking G cover. She need to do one with just her and Papa Bear. We need it. Barbs, could y'all tell her we need that with the documentary? They motherfucking Barbs can build up a fucking documentary for the Salt and Pepper so they can paint their narrative to not make it seem like no, Nicki Minaj is not the one. Because there was so many other girls before her that was set in that. It was a bunch of video girls. Okay, video girls. But what Nicki Minaj say, you had order to be the queen. They doing the shit. All the shit that she told them to fucking do. Huh? Yeah? Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to fucking talk about it though. I'm off of him. I got to get off of him because I can't even get through the fucking video. But they don't want to talk about it. But they don't want to talk about it. And this is the main thing that I had for the Cardi part.
China was tiger. Kylie Jenner used fear. Take my tiger from China. So China just
You know what? This is why I don't like him over here to this channel. Because he is messy as fuck.
Let me go ahead and shout out my tip Gypsy Mo Better. Okay. Boy, you had Pink something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you literally was in tune with Onika Tanya Mirage. In my opinion, I don't.
Do you understand? As soon as we get on here, he already with the shits. He already with the shits. Now let's listen to him ask for the cash apps in the midst that he's with the shits. But they don't want to talk about it.
Like Cardi B has that same steam that Nicki had when she came out, the way that she was able to form her fans and have this conversation with them on Twitter that felt like it was like right there in their face. Listen, it is something going on with the Party Gang that they are so mad that we are so talented to be able to create a platform.
Talented where? Talented where? Talented. Y'all so fucking talented. Y'all gonna wind up motherfucking. Y'all gonna wind up in a $4 million lawsuit. Cause it ain't about you doing commentary. Yes, it's a delusion for me. Cause it ain't about you doing commentary on these girls. What they was fucking calling out was all the fucking narrative against Cardi is insane. And they put all the right fucking people on there. But they don't want to talk about it. She the common denominator. Not them. They is not her beef. Her beef is with Sheether. In the whole label. That sold her that bullshit. That sold her shit.
Like Mob Radio and or like Black Tea Blog or anything. Just to be able to talk about our favorite person. They are mad about that. They're mad.
Why you got a cash app sitting up there? Let's finish listening. Y'all know I cannot. I'm not watching this whole hour live. I'm really not. I'm really fucking not watching this whole hour
because
live.
We are paying our bills, bigging up Nicki Minaj. You don't got to tear somebody down to make yourself feel better.
But that's what y'all do. This is the delusion. This is what they do. They bigging up their queen. Yes, like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. This is what they do. They big up their fucking queen to tear other people down. But then they get so delusional and make it seem like this is not what they do. Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. Let's finish listening to the bullshit.
Like Nicki said, it makes you look stupid. So the best thing for you to do is really to find your own niche. Try your best to not...
So when Nicki come out and she respond to bloggers, what is she? But the narrative is not painted when it goes that way. The narrative is only painted when it goes towards Cardi B. Was they fucking speaking facts when they called all this shit out? Because these is all the blogs that we all watched and realized how hard they was going with all the girls. It started with Cardi. And it's ending with Normani, motherfucking Megan, motherfucking Lotto, whoever they feel like does not like Kalani, whoever they feel like does not like Nicki Minaj. And this is what they feel like. This is not facts. This not coming from the people that they saying is against this person. This coming from the way that they want to paint the fucking picture. Can we talk about it? But they don't want to fucking talk about it. This is my issue with it. Where did they say anything wrong? See, look, let me let him finish shitting himself in the hole, because every time I'm a fucking correct it.
Tends to be such a hater, and try your best to just be happy for somebody. We don't like Cardi B for these reasons. I'm gonna give you three. One, she doesn't write her own music. Number two, she threw a shoe at Nicki Minaj. Number three, she continuously keeps on getting surgery on her face.
Now, all the things that they so-called don't like Cardi B for, let's sit back and have a writer's party. Their fucking queen had people write for her too. What about Safari? What about the people after him? But no, it's only because they know that Cardi B does not write her shit. All that falls on Cardi B not writing her shit. Can we fucking talk about it? Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. But you trying to tell me the reason why you break her the fuck down the way that y'all do is because she threw a shoe at Nicki Minaj, which the bitch wanted the press, but she wanted to hide behind security. But guess what? That's Cardi's fault though, right? Right? She don't write her raps, but her shit stay on the fucking charts. Her shit stay on the fucking charts. They worried about her not writing her fucking raps when they queen write her fucking raps. And she can't stay on the fucking charts. Is it about writing your own raps or what? Or is it about the fucking talent? Is it about the fucking talent? We're not saying Nicki Minaj is not a queen in her own fucking way. She already proved that. She stamped that. Being in the fucking industry with a bunch of niggas, can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. Whoa. They don't want to fucking talk about it though. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. They don't want to talk about it though. They only want to say what everybody else is doing. What's up, Nicole? They only say what the other girls are doing. They're doing the fucking standards that Nicki Minaj set. And they doing it better. These girls is not Nicki Minaj motherfucking beef. They doing the shit that she idoled them into doing. She was the first out here before them. So just like she had people that influenced her, which was Lil' Kim and them, Nicki influenced them. And they set in the record that she wanted them to set. Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to fucking talk about it. Are you dumb?
Or a pink diamond chicken wing chain.
Are you dumb?
You had a leopard beehive on your head.
Are you dumb?
Are you
forgetting she pressed you before, bitch? Huh? But they don't want to talk about it because they don't like to talk about it because they don't want to be about it. But when you speak facts, they don't want to hear that shit. They think you're just hating. No, we're not hating. We sat back and we listened to these fucking people take all these fucking girls down. We sat back and we listened and watched these fucking blogs take all these girls down to make their queen stay in her fucking queen spot. Nobody shouldn't be able to have to do that because she is the fucking queen. Before she came back out, y'all was talking blackball, right? Blackball. Everybody showed her genuine love when she came out this motherfucker. Am I right? Everybody was reposting her. Who was blackballing her? Even Beyonce reposted her. But they saying Beyonce don't fuck with her because she ain't help her. These motherfucking people ain't stupid. She's the common denominator of all the feud. Let Lil' Kim tell y'all.
Nothing. So what is all? I don't understand where all this is coming.
How come when male rappers like get on records and they talk cocky and aggressive, nobody ever says, oh, it's targeted towards anybody? But when a female does it, it's either, oh, they got to be going at Kim, or if you do it, oh, she got to be going at Nicki. Why y'all just can't be rapping?
But
why does it have to be influence somebody? Maybe it's just rap.
Now this is when Charlamagne, smoke with me, y'all, smoke with me. This is when Charlamagne was a delusional ass barb and they don't understand concepts. They don't understand, like, oh, okay, y'all know somebody that this probably happened to before. So, okay, I understand exactly what you're saying. But when you a barb, you so delusional, you don't understand. That's why they hate the Barty gangs. Am I right or wrong? They hate us because we can sit where they sitting at and not be pressed on what the fuck they saying about our queen. Especially if you ain't going hard. Speak the facts, not what you want to put in the fucking title and paint a fucking narrative of. That's our fucking issue. Like, share, and motherfucking subscribe. But we're going to finish diagnosing this motherfucker with a bunch of delusion. We're going to cut them motherfucking palm trees the fuck down. Because he probably ain't nowhere even near no motherfucking palm trees. That's why he need those cash apps. Huh? This is what the barbs do. In the midst of them taking down Cardi, they asked for cash apps. They understood the fucking assignment. The assignment was, take Cardi down, your fucking platform will grow. Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. Take the rest of the girls down, your platform will grow. Because we have to make sure Nicki Minaj is in the queen spot. When can't nobody take that spot from her? She was in the industry with a bunch of niggas. She proved it there. Now she need to sit her fucking ass down and find a new fucking hobby. I'm not telling her to stop music. But I'm telling her, rebrand your fucking self. It's okay to do that. You stiff as fuck anyway when it comes to the videos. But Megan had to pay you $350,000 for a motherfucking video and a motherfucking song that you went and you squeaked on the fucking back of the chair. And they rented out a motherfucking Airbnb for. But your fans think that she should have paid you more. Yes, you are the queen. Yes, they don't have to sit back and kiss your ass because that's the problem. Little Kim, could you tell us?
Else though, what are you talking about?
That happens
like that.
too.
Yes, it does. It happens
Wayne
with
throws
males. You want to
stabs
know
at
the
Jay,
difference
James
with
throws stabs
males?
at Happens all
They're
around.
not like her. She wanted to be the only female out there. So when Baby and them said, "We're not fucking with this chick because you can't stand next to her," she loved it because
she loved it. Because why? Why she loved it, Kim?
she didn't want to stand next to me. I think it's her. She wanted to be out there by herself.
I think the
And
industry
my thing
puts
is-
women against each other all
Yeah,
the time.
they do. That
Because during her time, it was a bunch of fucking girls that she ain't even look at the girls different. So she ain't had to beef with the girls. But Nicki Minaj was so into she being the queen and taking Little Kim's spot, she had to put her down. So now we can finish listening to Charlemagne and them. I know we going 50 different places at once, but y'all understand the concept. Because we got to prove the fucking facts on this motherfucker right here. Because all these people ain't saying the same fucking thing. This Kim and Remy Ma saying the exact same fucking thing. I'm quite sure Nicki Minaj really ain't like motherfucking Remy Ma is because she was cool with Kim. If you realize that's the shit that's going on now. Because when you sit with somebody else that she feel like is elevating, she can't do it. Because you can't elevate further than where she's elevating at. You can't elevate in the place that she's elevating at. Okay? You can't. You can't. Let's talk about it. Let's finish listening to the Delusion. Let me see these comments first. I know y'all going ham. We about to see these comments. I know y'all is. Yes. They scam all the time. The same, this girl be like, look, at the end of the motherfucker, after she done asked you for them $20, little black girl, you're beautiful. Little black boy, you're enough. Well, bitch, you just took the fucking $20 from the little black girl and little black fucking boy that you trying to call fucking beautiful. Because now they can't even go to the hair store and be beautiful. They can't even go outside and go to the store and try to be beautiful to go to the store. Or they might go to the bodega with motherfucking Bia and never come back until she want to do a motherfucking tour with Nicki. Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. Like, share, and motherfucking subscribe. Let's get it. Listen to this bullshit.
Number 4, she's not a rapper. Number 5, she's ugly. That's our...
Do you see the delusion that these motherfuckers love to hate, but then they sit back and say that Cardi is the one that's pressed? When they don't understand, they is her other fucking fan bases. It's just they stay in the back. And they get mad because when our Barty Games can't do it, these motherfuckers is setting it up for us. Keep talking, because in a good way, in a bad way, the girl is still fucking getting it. The girls are still getting it. Because it became to the point where it's not even just Cardi. Y'all making all the fan bases fucking team up. Because it's not just Cardi. It's multiple fucking people. In the common denominator, everybody got to kiss their ass, right? But they don't want to talk about it.
Opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's our opinion. We are able to state our opinion. You guys got to stop being so mad at people's opinion. That's why
It's not the point. See, look, and I'm glad he's doing this because he's doing it at the right time that I'm trying to sit here and explain my motherfucking self. It's not the point. We sit back and we watch y'all with a lot of your opinions. All the shit that y'all put up is your opinion. Because y'all getting it from the same places that we can just scroll down our fucking phones and get it our damn self. Let me talk about it. But they don't want to talk about it. Are you dumb? This is the shit that I'm talking about. But they don't want to talk about it. They don't like to talk about it. You want to know why they don't like to talk about it? Because that's their queen. And they got to keep her alive. Oh, let's finish this. This is why I can't watch them. Because I felt like I was still able. Let me tell you, mine was the last common denominator of a bunch of fucking blogs that I was watching that I felt like that just kept tearing Cardi down and the rest of the fucking girls. She was the last one. Everybody else, I was fast to be able to get off their shit. But no, I think it's the Megan and the Cardi that hit me in the nose with her. It's like, I know there's more people on this fucking earth that think like me. I know we got more fucking common sense in the motherfucking world. You go through so much in your life, even the people around you, that no matter what's going on, you done seen it before. You already know what it is. But in these Barb's eyes, they don't see the shit. They got fucking hater blockers on. They got too much motherfucking trees around them that they need to go have a fucking cut down party. Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe.
Don't be jumping on YouTube to address our mind when he trying to drag Nicki Minaj. Oh, I don't try to address Jason Lee or all these people.
You don't have to address them. Because your queen addressed them. Man, can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. Because the way a lot of these YouTuber gaslight use their platform to peddle narrative against Cardi is insane. The same behavior they pretend are offensive, they'll spin it as a positive if it's their fave. I'm trying to tell you. And I realized that. I said, wait, you gonna sit here and talk about Cardi telling all these motherfucking people, grown ass people at a fucking event where it's basically telling you the shit that goes down by the name of the event, Playboy. You know what do they do at Playboy? When we was younger, we knew what Playboy was. You doing whatever you do and getting some. That's what the Playboy do. That's why I don't care for that. I promote Cardi, but I don't care too much for the Playboy. Let her put an outfit on the Playboy. I'ma love the shit out of that. Why? Because she know how to fucking dress it up. But I support what I support. And it's only Cardi and the music in her life and these fucking Barbs that I'm ready to holler at because they've been taking her down and everybody else for too long. When these new girls, it's not her fucking beef. Yes. She came on the scene dissing everybody. She called them her sons. She told them in order for them to be the queen of rap, they had to sell records. They had to get plaques. They gotta stay on billboards. I said that part, but y'all know what I'm saying. Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. They don't see what we see. Why? Because they only want to paint the picture one way. Because they want to make sure that they fave is secured. And she should already be secured. What? Can we talk about it? Huh? I was just going to say that she barely can for it. She can't even do a spit. Now, let's talk about it. Yes, Nicole. Yes! Plus, I hear Nicki not going to the Wireless Festival. I'm trying to tell you, them Barbs is so fucking delusional. They got their tax money during the time that all that was being promoted. They wanted to make sure that they supported their fucking queen. And they got on fucking payment plans. And them people went asking for their motherfucking payment the next month. And that's when they realized that her tickets was not really fucking sold. But they were so hyped to throw it in Cardi's face to try to make it seem like, oh, Cardi ain't set the record. But Cardi wasn't the only one that was on the fucking tickets. But oh, Corey LeRae album ain't sell. But what did they say? What was their excuse for that? The same excuse they use for Nicki Minaj and Cardi B getting her ticket sold. Nicki wasn't the only one on the album. But y'all said Nicki stamps. When she put a stamp on it, it's a wrap. Don't none of these girls blow up. We're going to always debunk the bullshit.
That got something to say about Nicki. I don't do that all the time. I do it to the people that feel like it was nobody gonna come for them. But these other people, they're waiting for you to do it. They waiting for you to get out of your character and become something that you know you're not. So just stand in your truth and just keep on moving. Ain't no need of you going.
The sad part is she is being the person that she is. And this is why y'all love to fucking hate her. That's the fucking issue. She is the person that she is. Because guess what? The same person that they told us we were supposed to believe because she was tearing down Megan. This is the same person they tell us Azalea Banks obsessed with Nicki Minaj. Only when she comes out and talk about Nicki Minaj, she's obsessed. But when she going with their narrative, what is it? Oh, Azalea Banks speaking facts. We gonna repost it. Oh yeah, let's repost it. Oh, she taking down Megan Thee Stallion. Let's repost it. Let's repost it. The same shit. The Delusion. Now let's finish listening to this.
Back and forth with nobody that you know you can't touch in real life. That's me. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not going back and forth with no nigga that I can't beat up in real life, okay? And you got on the wig, so what the fuck? What?
But y'all come at these girls like y'all gonna see them in real life. Y'all can't even see y'all queen in real life. Unless she's sitting in the car and she telling y'all to back the fuck away from her car. After she told y'all to come to meet her at that spot. But if Cardi B would have did that, that would have been a whole totally different narrative. That would have been like, oh, Cardi paying her blocks. Payola.
We gonna be able to do? You talking like a dude, but you got on the wig. So can I knock you out and not get in trouble? Can the community not hate me if I decide to knock you the fuck out? Because I'm not gonna get my sister to fight you. Like, let me know. Like, would I get in trouble for running up on you and knocking your damn wig?
If you talk about Kim Barbie, he is you. So how the fuck you is going to be accused of doing? No, because you ain't going to run up on him if you see him out in person. This is the fucking issue that we talking about. It's too much bullshit.
Off if you are actually a man. And I have nothing against trans girls. I have nothing against androgynous women, men, none of that. That's not my fight. But if you got on a wig and you trying to come for anybody in my section and I move like a nigga and I fuck the same thing you fuck or get fucked the same way you get fucked, we gonna have to have a conversation because something is not right. If you walked out your mama pussy with a weenie, then we gotta have a talk. Because if you run up on me like a nigga, I'm going to knock your ass out like one. So don't pop on your Twitter like you can fight. Don't pop on your Twitter like niggas won't get it popping with you because some people on Twitter don't play that. And some people on YouTube don't either.
No, the people on Twitter, some of them, and the people like you, the barbs like you, y'all are fucking obsessed with trolling on the fucking internet. This is the fucking issue. You fucking troll. You sit back and have a whole different type of fucking voice tone for you to sit back and take up for your queen, who should already be secured. And nobody should not have to promote that she looked the goodest out of everybody at a motherfucking Met Gala. And everybody came and did the fucking assignment. And she came with something that somebody will wear out the hood to a fucking prom. Can we talk about it? But they would have talked about it if somebody did that from a hood. They don't like to talk about it. This is my fucking issue with them. And this is what pissed me the fuck off. Because they make me, it's like they make me go after her. And it's not what we are doing over here. They make me call all the bullshit out. And that's how it seems like I'm going after her. And I'm not going after her. I'm calling out the bullshit. Because if the shoe was on the other fucking foot, the motherfuckers will be raising and sending cash apps to these motherfuckers. That's the part that gets me. Huh? Huh? Use her words on her? Huh? Could she take it? Or she too soft? She just gangster in her music.
Bring your ass to YouTube, girl. That's all you gotta do. Bring your ass to YouTube. We will let the views talk. Like,
This nigga only got about 11 to 12, no, 14,000. This nigga only got 14,000 fucking subscribers. And these fucking bar pages, they talk like they got millions of fucking followers. Tasha K just hit that mark in the midst of her lying on fucking Cardi B to help Nicki Minaj out. In the midst of now, she need to pay up that $4 million. Let's talk about it. Nicki Minaj, I did not like the pride at the Chucky with a garbage can. Why they retract your shit? They ain't like what you said. Who retracted it? They also need to talk about it. And they need to think about it. Okay? Okay. Let's talk about it, but they don't want to talk about it. We're going to let the Breakfast Club explain a little bit. We're going to get off of this August and we're going to explain how this girl got to where she's at now and why they think everybody is attacking her. Because this is what she do. Yes, music is about you pitting what you feel in it. And you supposed to throw the shots. But no, she wanted a Tupac Biggie type of shit when it came to Cardi B. Because she ain't want nobody taking that spot. But we're going to let them finish breaking down the bar and Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj this record.
Look, man, Remy bodied Nicki Minaj. Bottom line, point blank, period. I don't care.
And this is after. This is a whole different energy. A whole different energy than when he was in 2012 when Lil' Kim was sitting on that motherfucker. Because during this time, he realized who the fuck Nicki Minaj was. This is the issue. This is the issue. She make it not about the music no more. She make it about her and the bullshit that we know that people in our motherfucking hood act the same motherfucking way so we can spot them out from far fucking distance. Do you understand what I'm saying? But they don't hear me in the back. So we need to let them know in the back. Everybody is welcome. Nicki Minaj looked like the bride of Chucky with a garbage bag. No, on Let's Talk About It. Right. No, wait. My man's in them, he said it the best. We going to watch him by the ending of it, okay? We might throw that in here at the end. Who knows? That's how he was talking too. I fucks with him, okay? That's why she hit 1 million plus. She got her check. She got that off of tearing Cardi B down. She got that off of tearing Cardi B down. I did that. I had to make sure I had it right. Right. Oh, okay. You did it. Okay. Because I'm like, wait, that it happens a lot, though. A lot of people should be retracted. So that means they don't be liking what they say that they redo it. Okay. Okay. We can get it.
People think it's so easy that you can just create a YouTube page and automatically there is boom views everywhere. There are people that have.
I'm so over these people and talking about classes for YouTubes and talk about this, that, the third. Pick your fucking phone up. Pick whatever fucking social media thing that you go on all your social media apps up. And motherfucker get on there and you gonna figure it out as you go. But they think, oh, YouTube is bigger than rap. Yeah. They think YouTube is bigger than rap. Be yourself. I had to think about it. Oh, my radio helped me come out here to be what I'm doing. Because I had to think about it. I said, hold the fuck up. This bitch, we listen to this bitch all day tear these motherfuckers down. Tear all the girls down. When the girls is not they fucking issue. The girls is not they issue. These new girls is just setting the fucking record straight. On the way that they queens said that they supposed to be out here. But they don't want to talk about it. That's not Tupac and Biggie's story. Nicki on some petty and trauma mess. Let's talk about it. But they don't want to talk about it. Like, share, and motherfucking subscribe. We ain't hiding shit over here. Because we come on here to do what we come on here to do. And we ain't indirecting shit. We directing this shit. And this is what they think is going to elevate them by them tearing down Cardi B. But no, we come to pull out the fucking facts. Because if we don't pull out the facts, we allowing the delusion to fucking happen. We're allowing them to feed our kids with this bullshit. That's not forget now. Cardi coming out with 2 movies, okay? And an album, okay? We're waiting. But that's the problem. They want to sit back and they want to talk about numbers when it comes to everybody else. But the girls are setting the numbers.
1 million views on Instagram, 1 million views on Twitter.
We gonna speed up a little bit.
Nah, don't be that. Be you. Just be you. All I'm saying is, don't try to come on YouTube and get your ass sliced up.
They don't want him to come on YouTube because they don't want him to be doing the same thing that they doing to motherfucking Cardi B. They realized a lot of Cardi B fans was not on YouTube. And if we was on YouTube, we was not a voice. We was sitting back listening to all these fucking barbs try to make and sound like that they know what the fuck is going on with these motherfucking industry people. When they only getting the same fucking news that we're getting. The same way they searching, we're searching. And this is how we getting the facts right. But they don't look for the facts because they get delusional when it comes to the facts. But they don't want to talk about it. But they don't want to talk about it. Yeah? Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe.
And I'm talking about like ate up by getting dragged. Like, just make sure that this is what you really want to do. Do you really want to make a YouTube page and come for people that's already solidified, that has their own fan base on YouTube, and you have a...
He's saying that in the midst of him sitting there, strolling down neighborhood talk, news feed to feed his content creators. His content to his people. He's saying that in the midst of him strolling down another fucking blog page on Instagram. He can't even go to YouTube to get his fucking news. He can't even come to YouTube and get his news. That's why I said I'm not going to keep watching this shit by myself. I'm going to scream this shit to my motherfucking phone. And maybe a lot of other people feel the fucking way I feel. Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. A new album is going to our... Invasion of Privacy. That's why we waiting on my girl. Yep. Let's talk about it because Invasion of Privacy is still on billboards, but they don't want to talk about it. Out with 2 movies. Okay. Tell them look old. Are you dumb?
How you try to spin it, I don't care who you like, what you like, why you like it. Remy Ma body Nicki Minaj on that right
Now,
there.
Nicki Minaj's first response was her posting the album sales for Plaza
Corny.
promo.
Right.
And she posted it and she wrote, yeah.
You heard them say corny? Because this is all her. That's why her fan bases scream what they scream. And this is why I have to direct it to Nicki Minaj. Because she know what she be doing. Because she know for a fact. I'm not saying she know her fans is out here doing it, because she do. But I'm not saying she's making her fans do it. But what I'm saying is, she knows that this is all they scream. Is numbers. And she can't even set the numbers. And she got more motherfucking following than any of these motherfuckers. You can pick a couple of these girls together and she got more fucking followers. But they don't want to talk about it. Now let's finish this off, because I need to finish.
Yikes, because the album sales combined numbers in the charts came in at 11,000.
What that got to do with that ether, that sheether though?
That's what I'm saying. They don't be, and this is how the Barbs is. They would sit back and they would just look at, oh, but the numbers ain't this and the numbers ain't that. Bitch, Billboard ain't talking nothing about you. Spotify and motherfucking the radio people is saying how your streams is up and how you having all these goddamn numbers in the streaming. But it's still not sticking to them Billboard charts. Let Remy Ma tell y'all. Are you dumb?
Or a pink diamond chicken wing chain.
Are you dumb?
You had a leopard beehive on your head.
Are you dumb? Are you forgetting I pressed you before, bitch? So Cardi wasn't the only one that put her in the corner. Nicki Minaj pressed her too. You literally got a dumb ass. Come on. She was speaking a bunch of facts. Yes. The stroke of the tongue is powerful. That's why I keep bringing them up. Because we have to call out the facts. Cardi is coming out with a new album. She's going out. Do Invasion of Privacy. And shut these hoes down. More number hoes. They don't want to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Y'all know we got to come with it.
Big fan base on Twitter because they don't like Nicki Minaj. It's not the same, sweetheart. Remember, cross your eyes and dot your T's. Cross your eyes and dot your T's. Now let's go.
But that's the problem. And all this time we were sitting on they goddamn lives, thinking that it was something that we could not do. No. It's about the fucking content you giving. And we can do the shit that they do. You want to know why we can do the shit that they do? Because they do the same shit that we do. Is go scrolling down all these fucking social media sites and going to these blog fucking pages. You saying that nobody can't do what y'all do on YouTube, but you're on Instagram. Searching Instagram for some more content. Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. You saying, because this is the shit that they try to put a narrative out. Like YouTube is too much that you won't be able to do YouTube. What? This is the narrative that they put out. While they make it seem like that they got facts and they got exclusive, but they strolling down Neighborhood Talk and all the blog pages that we will go to get our fucking information. Just to ask for cash apps. Instead of just coming on here being genuine. Oh, I'm passionate about fucking Cardi. I'm trying to tell you, because my family will fucking tell you too. You understand? I'm passionate. But they didn't come on here being the fuck they were supposed to be and being themselves. They came on here having different fucking voices than what they would have in real fucking life. Okay? Can we talk about it? People that talk like that, you better watch them. If you ain't fucking watching them, they the same ones gonna stab you in the back. You hear me? Cardi B numbers is longer than Nicki Minaj social security number. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. But they don't want to talk about it. I can't wait until we get all the delusion out of them. And we can set these queens the way that they are queens. And not try to break down one queen to keep another queen up. I can't wait till we get all the delusion out of them. I said, I can't wait till we get all the delusion out of them. So we can talk about these queens as the way that these queens should be talked about. And talk about all the shit. From the negative to the positive. From the positive to the negative. But no, they only want to talk about the negative about everybody else. What's up, bro? Let's talk about it. But they don't want to talk about it. This is the shit that I'm talking about. The proof is exactly what they sit back and they call people delusional off of shit that's facts. The shit that Ken Barbie came out and said, it was facts. So how do you make a different concept of that? Can we talk about it? Listen to this shit, man. Just listen to the way he does it. Just to get them cash.
Go ahead and get into some hot topics, okay? Because we got some more topics in regards to Cardi.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Now let's get into some hot topics. Because we have more topics that involve with Cardi. He seemed like he ain't even on a laptop. He seemed like he's on a tablet. Can we talk about it? I'm starting to know the concept, y'all. But the shit that they do is hard. We can't do it. Yes, be at work and talk about it, boo. Yes. Let's talk about it. This is the fucking problem. They literally make it seem like it's so hard to do what they do. And they getting the same content that we motherfucking getting, yo. They're getting the same content that we can scroll down our motherfucking phones. And set a fucking tablet laptop up and do the same thing that they doing. They knew the assignment. The assignment was to tear down Cardi B. That was the fucking assignment. To tear down Cardi B, get them fucking cash apps. Because what did he say? Because they feed their motherfucking family with that. Okay? Let's get back to when he said that part.
Ken Barbie TV is now basically saying that he wants to make a channel because he see all of the Barbs on YouTube, all of the people that have a deep connection with Nicki Minaj, they're getting these, these deals behind the scene.
What fucking deals? They keep bringing down Armand because Armand is out here doing his fucking thing. And these people ain't giving it to him. He's out there branding his fucking self in the midst of why he's in the fucking environment with these people. But that's what my radio thought she was doing by being with motherfucking Riley. But they fooled her ass. That's what she doing while being in the midst of, oh, Tory Lane's my brother. Is that your fucking brother? Is it your fucking brother? Or do you want to either be with him or his daddy? In my Wally voice. You want to be with him or his daddy? In my Wally voice. Y'all know Wally, our cousin over here. You hear me? Wally be talking this shit. I'm fucking with Wally though. Let's talk about it. He started trying to be like Kevin Samuels for a minute. That's how R.I.P. to him. I don't care. I ain't one of them people that jumped up on his live to make myself look dumb. So I'm not sitting here caring about what the fuck he was out here doing. That's just like the way that they be like, oh, you like Cardi B, but she was calling black bitches roaches. She ain't called me no fucking roach. The fuck you talking about? That was not me. And that bitch was antagonizing her. You antagonize, you get what the fuck is coming to you. Okay? I love you, girl. You have the best blogger. I finally connected with somebody that's on my side. Let's talk about it. And this is why I felt like it's more people out here that feel the way that we feel. And it's so crazy because God put this here for me and you. Okay? Shout outs to these fucking barbs promoting us to come out here to be a voice. Because we see the bullshit in these motherfucking pages. Armand is getting opportunities because he didn't team up with the agenda. And this is why they mad. If you realize you haven't heard about Tasha K in so long, now her little minion is over there fucking with Armand. But he's about to pay them dust too. See, this is the problem. Like he said, they started it. We're going to finish it. And we're going to diagnose all these motherfuckers with a bunch of delusion. Diagnose these bitches with a bunch of delusion. Let's talk about it. But they don't want to talk about it. They don't like to talk about it. They think the world going to change if they talk about it. No. You mad at the Real because this girl came out and went on the Real and they gave her a fucking platform. But this girl was out years before she even got an opportunity to go on the Real to say how she felt with all that shit that was going on with your so-called husband, because we still ain't see documents. But if it was Cardi, they want to see the documents. They pulling up the documents, but they seen the documents, so that's why they can't take her down for that no more. Since Sweetie Pie came out and said that Cardi B ain't got no more RICO or no RICO charges, do you hear these motherfuckers talking about RICO charges? Why? Because they so delusional that they could pull the same fucking receipts that she pulled. But they don't care to hear it. Because they don't want to hear it. That's my issue. That's the only issue that we have over here. Is getting the delusion out of these motherfuckers. Getting the fucking delusion out of these motherfuckers.
Are you dumb? What?
You understand? And no, I don't mean fuck Nicki Minaj, but I love this song and I'm gonna keep saying it. And when it comes to these fucking bloggers want to take everybody else down, it is. It is. It is. Are you dumb? Every time y'all come out with any of the fucking girls, this is the way we coming. We coming fucking hard. We putting our fucking capes on. We riding this motherfucker. You hear me? You hear me? These motherfucking people is human. Just because they fucking celebrities, that don't mean that they not human. They are fucking human. They're human just like us. And for you to just sit back and you're like a fucking bully that just make up lies. And it's not just on one girl. It's on multiple other fucking girls. You sit there, you're on fucking Instagram or Neighborhood Talk looking for your content. Because what did he say? What did he say? Where was we at? What did he say?
We are celebrity bloggers. We are black celebrity bloggers. Cardi B wants to be a black girl. We're going to report on black news, baby. If you don't.
But in their eyes, I thought she wasn't black. In their eyes, I thought she was not black. But it's not about what you're reporting on. Y'all just the same way like the fucking white news media that the fuck we talk about that don't show all the bullshit. That just want to paint a fucking narrative. That just want to keep their agenda going. You're like the fucking black people in the motherfucking hood that just because you my kinfolk, you is definitely not my kind type of people. You got a lot of those out here. They might look like our kind, but trust me, they don't like us. But they don't want to talk about it. And she's like one of those type. They is like one of those type. All of the motherfucking pages. And this is what they do every fucking time. Every time. We on August with the fucking no trees motherfucking ass. Because them palm trees that he so-called think he got is being cut the fuck down. You hear me? It's too shady to fuck over there. We got to cut it down. Because if we don't cut it down, he going to keep taking a little black girl, little black boy motherfucking money, okay? We got to get the delusion out of them. We got the reading lady. She been up the par. I don't know if she put something else out. I haven't seen it. But I've been over her voice for a long time now. I've been over it. Period, Pooh. Now you some on love. But they don't want to talk about it. Because they don't like to talk about it.
Diamond chicken wing chain. Are you dumb? You had a leopard beehive on your head. Are you dumb? Are you forgetting that I pressed you before, bitch?
Still. Will. Okay? Do you understand? Like, that's all. We don't be looking for shit else.
Like it, turn off your television. Press don't recommend. You don't ever have to be here. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Come on, man. This nigga been a fan. He's been a fan. You been a fan, bro. So, like, really.
Just like y'all been a Cardi B fan. They are really Cardi B fans that stay in the back. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? They love that fucking girl. They love that fucking girl. This is why they go so fucking hard. Because they really want to love her and show genuine love. But they feel like, oh, they know what's going on with their queen. They think that they know what's going on with their queen. Because they think they know these bitches' lives. They act like these bitches ain't human. These bitches shit and piss the same way we do. We all went through shit and we all been around motherfuckers that been through shit. So we learned a lot in this motherfucking life of our motherfucking time. So we seen it all. And if you the common denominator of all the bullshit, you are the fucking problem. These girls is not your problem. These new girls is just putting a stand out that you wanted them to put the fuck out. And they doing it and doing it better. These girls are not your issue. These girls are not your issue. Are you dumb? These girls are not your issue. Because this is what these fucking people do. They sit back and they try to drill the shit in the motherfucking hole, okay? This is what they do. Now I'm off his ass. And our girl has something to say about our motherfucking girl, okay? It's my bitch. You know she never have nothing nice to say. Okay? They so fucking delusional off of fucking Cardi. So fucking delusional off of fucking Cardi.
Every day when I'm breathing, it's
No, because little black boy, you ain't the fuck enough either. How about that? And my thing is, Cardi ain't even been doing shit, right? Cardi ain't been doing shit. So how the fuck she become the main title of your fucking topic?
But express yourself, and people feel so good around food, and we'll do it. Like, I love when we have a get together and like we are over the food and we make it. If we hosting, then we provide the food. And so I love when people go and they be eating and they be like, it's so good. I love when my kids be like, Mama, this is so good. Like, that makes me feel so fucking good. I couldn't even tell you why, but I love when people love my food. And like I said, they said ramen noodles is not cooking, girl. Like I said, I feel like food is so important, and there's so much culture, you know what I'm saying, around food and all kind of shit like that. So it's a bonding moment, and it's so special, you know what I'm saying. So I love being able to do it. But like I said, I'm not finna tell the bitch now because the bitch fucked up them damn wings. News is so motherfucking slow.
What I tell y'all, this was proof in the fucking pudding. They have to come and talk about anything about her and bring her the fuck down. The difference is we're not trying to bash people. They literally bash Cardi, Mag, Lotto, Ain't to get views. This is the fucking problem. This is the problem. And that's why we calls it out. They gave us the best thing that we could ever do. Is be online and talk about the bullshit that we fucking scream at the phone and the TV about. To be like, y'all motherfuckers gotta have some common sense. Ain't no way in hell that y'all don't have common sense. But she is the main fucking picture on your screen because your girl ain't giving you content. Because she ain't giving you content. That's why I said that they all are fucking party gangs. They be in the fucking back. I'm trying to tell you. Cardi been minding her business. They wouldn't even let the black girls in the club. Cardi had to tell them to let them in. Let's talk about it, Nicole. They don't want to talk about it, though. Let's finish hearing the delusion now.
This is what's going on. Okay.
With her wings in the back, the burnt ones in the back. They didn't even show the wings that she gave Offset. They didn't even show that.
We'll do it. Like I love when we have a get together and like we are over the food and we make it. If we hosting, then we provide the food. And so I love when people go and they be eating and they be like, it's so good. I love when my kids be like, Mama, this is so good. Like that makes me feel so fucking good. I couldn't even tell you why, but I love when people love my food. And like I said, they said ramen noodles is not cooking, girl.
Lucy, go away.
You look like you finna cook some of this sushi.
Oh shit. She finna jump in.
Oh my God. She ain't fighting fair. Let her up. Let her up. Somebody get on her. Put her on your shoulders. Ooh.
Baby, Daddy, all right, Daddy.
They ain't had no other content. That's why they on all the motherfucking social media sites. Cause what did I tell you? What did I tell you? They don't have no fucking content. I'm just letting this go so I won't miss the part of when she was before she got on the part of talking about Cardi B and the wings. Cause we didn't get that part. I think we just got the ending of what she was talking about. So now we see that she so-called ain't gonna break her down.
That bitch is not really in jail, bitch. No, I want to know.
You don't know what you're talking about. You want another one?
You want another one? You want to fight?
Leave that little girl alone. Oh. Not somebody on your own side. You can't fight. Girl. Oh, she beat her. She's not beating anything. This is deplorable behavior. This is...
Let her get a one-on-one. Let her get a one-on-one. Let her get a one-on-one.
You know what? This is so trash. Look at this. Look at this. Are you jumping? Yeah, you got jumped. Bitch. How you get jumped and it don't count for nothing because ain't nobody hit nobody? Get the fuck. Get the fuck. Alex. Hey. Alex is working. And it's somebody else named Milagro. That's not me. Wouldn't that be so cool if you delivered something to me one day? Hey. Let me see what this is. I'm like, come on now, bitch. You know I'm black. I don't know what you're trying to show me. No, I'm black, baby. Yeah. You know the vibes. I'm like, come on with this bullshit. Let me check this money, bitch. Hold on. Okay. Y'all doing all right for the first call. You know I gotta pace it with y'all. Y'all like it slow. Whew. People, Cardi B can't rap, don't clean, and can't even bake fucking chicken. Girl, let's talk about it. I'm very upset that this is news because it's not news. You know, we find ourselves interested in a lot of different things, but there are some things that just make no sense. And I don't even know why this is a thing, but news is so slow that I understand. Like, and when I say understand, logically I understand. I don't relate to or feel like it should be. I think this is fucking stupid, but whatever. And it's supposed to be trending news. Take a look at this video.
Over here, man.
You see, go away.
You look like you finna cook some. Let's see what you tell me. Shot it, burns the wings. Shot these good though. I'm gonna keep real. These good, but bad. These right here. What you supposed to be?
Let's get into this goopy ass macaroni and cheese that bitch do on the side. I say, bitch, is this queso? What is this?
You hear that? Mm-hmm. You hear that? Yeah, that's...
Do you see that?
See, that's the shit that I'm talking about. She can't even fucking make food in peace. But Nicki cooked the best fucking meal. Nicki cooked the best fucking meal when she made them little ass fucking small fucking shrimps that turned into fucking baby fucking ants. Okay? But Nicki did a better fucking job though, right? Just tear her down for the littlest shit ever, right? 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 Like, comment, and motherfucking subscribe. Come on. You guys, we need more Barty Gang in here. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. But they don't want to talk about it. Because this is what they do. They don't have no content. The girl ain't bringing them no fucking content, girl. Look, she's not bringing them no fucking content. What's your Instagram so I can follow you as well on there? I don't really be posting much on Instagram. I do got a couple pictures, but my Instagram, the one I be going to, Baby D215. That's my Instagram. That was my childhood name. But I had that Instagram for a minute, so I figured since I'm doing this, I can use that Instagram for me to be able to get my little information and shit and all my stuff. But I do got my own personal Instagram, though. But, you know, I ain't going to let that out. But I do got pictures of me and my people on my Instagram, though. Yeah, but I'll probably show it, though, when I get off of here. I'm going to go on Instagram so we can search down. Yes, that shit looks like soup, and you know it. No, I'm not going to hold you because it looked like the mac and cheese that I made the other day when I made the box one, but I put all different types of cheese in it because I don't like just making a box macaroni and cheese just with the cheese from the damn box. I like to put other cheese in it. And then my husband was like, girl, you look like you put too much motherfucking cheese in there. I ain't going to hold you and do look cheesy, but if she got an egg in it and she putting it in the oven, she might be on to something. She might be on to something. It looks like slop. I ain't even mad, you know? Because like she said, she don't cook, she don't clean, but let you tell her, I got this ring. Gotta make swallow me, spit inside of me. When they let it get inside of me. Laughing my ass off. But you is it. Headline news though. But yes, the fucking macaroni and cheese was her headline news. Cardi B was the front cover for her to show them about their fucking macaroni and cheese. When they know damn well some of that macaroni and cheese be looking like that. That's because you put too much fucking cheese in that motherfucker. So she better show the fucking plate that she gave Offset. Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. For my answer. But it is headline news. Yes. I didn't say no soup. Oh, what did you say? It said slop. But you know my tongue be rolling. And sometimes the way my nose be all fucked up. The way I talk, I'm trying to tell you, my shit is real and it's fucking natural. I be trying to clear my shit. But it's the way my allergies be set up. It ain't worse like it was when I first started coming on here. When I first started coming on here, it was piling out there like a motherfucker. My voice was like, bitch. And y'all like, I like your voice. I'm like, girl, I be hiding my motherfucking voice some goddamn times. Because sometimes I be like, hold the fuck up. They be like, is you a girl or boy? I went on Riley's show before. They was like, they was calling me a man one minute, then they was calling me a girl the next minute. I was cracking the fuck up. And I wasn't even mad because I can take shit like that. That's just a joke to me. Like, I'm not even pissed off about it. But this is my voice. What did Trish say? Trish, where's the fucking video? We need a video. Trish, we need the fucking video. Milagro fake because she was dragging prima donna for cooking the same thing. Nikki cooked just 2 days before Nikki posted that rice and shrimp. Is you talking about the ant shrimp that turned into ants because she got the fucking small bag and she should have got the fucking jumbo bag? In her fucking eyes, she should have had the jumbo bag. The money she got. And it looks like slop. That's what you said, slop. Did I say it better this time? Laughing my ass off, but they is it. Headline news, yup. That's her headline news. I didn't say soup. I said, okay, you said slop, yeah. Cardi B is the female Tupac Shakur. Let's talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. You know, that he is my twin birthday the same day, June 16th. We know real people, genuine people. Yep, genuine people, yep. That's real shit. I ain't gonna hold y'all. My voice be crazy. This shit is all natural. I don't come up here with nothing fake. But back into this bitch, okay? Y'all cannot take us off a track. We get off a track and these people probably be coming on here like, what the fuck is they talking about? They be so confused with what we talk about because we be off track. Okay? We gotta fit a diagnose of these motherfuckers. I thought they was getting good. I thought our medicine was fucking curing them. I thought the fucking voice was curing these hoes. Let's talk about it. But they don't want to talk about it. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Okay? But they don't want to talk about it.
Oh my God. You gotta stop. You got to stop. I'm sitting up here at a loss for words at these comments, for one, but for two, this looks absolutely fucking disgusting. I'm not finna sit up here and tell Cardi down for not knowing how to make no motherfucking chicken. I don't give a fuck. That's number one. Beyonce can't cook. I'm not saying she end up burning shit, but you know, okay. What do you want me to say? You burn the food. Okay. Let's get into this other bitch that can't cook. These hoes can't do shit. All these damn teeth.
And he don't get no home cooked meal because he don't even like my food, but he know I got him. Like,
why he don't like your food? You can't cook?
Uzi a pescatarian, a very picky eater. Like,
okay.
He
you
don't
can't do the shrimp Alfredo.
You know, I do the little fried fish shrimp Alfredo for him, but he eat like a bird and he don't like my food. But like when he just want to make me feel good about myself, he'll eat it, but he don't. But he
look, he don't like it.
No, he don't like my food.
Can she cook?
No.
It's the way Young Miami said no. Oh my God. I grew up different. It was important in my household that I was taught how to cook. I grew up in one of those, you should know how to cook, clean, do all that kind of shit like that. So I don't know what that's like. I think that it's important, and everybody can cook. Maybe you have another strong suit, but for me, I'm definitely one of those women that feels like I love the fact that my nigga like to eat my food. Yeah. Well, you can go and, you know what I'm saying, like when you make that plate of food and you take him that food and he eat it and he be like, oh, this so good. Like, you put your foot in this shit. Or like when he go back and he telling people, you know, my bitch can cook. Oh yeah, she can cook. And I love it. And because it's a labor. First of all, I love food and I love to eat. But then furthermore, it's such a way to express yourself, and people feel so good around food. And like, I love when we have a get together and like we are over the food and we make it. If we hosting, then we provide the food. And so I love when people go and they be eating and they be like, it's so good. I love when my kids be like, Mama, this is so good. Like, that makes me feel so fucking good. I couldn't even tell you why, but I love when people love my food. And like I said, they said ramen noodles is not cooking, girl. Like I said, I feel like food is so important. And there's so much culture, you know what I'm saying, around food and all kind of shit like that. So it's a bonding moment, and it's so special, you know what I'm saying. So I love being able to do it. But like I said, I'm not gonna tell the bitch now because the bitch fucked up them damn wings. News is so motherfucking slow that this is what's going on. Shut up. Okay. Okay. They said your daughter said you can't cook, remember? Babe, my daughter says a lot of shit. Literally. So, okay, and what? She can say a whole bunch of shit. So, it is what it is. Man, I love it. I said what I said. You heard what I said, right? Okay, cool. Child. They said you can taste the passion in food. But no, but you can. You can. Child. They said Erica Banks got lipo, but her booty the same. It just looked bigger because her waist more snatched. Oh, okay. Damn, I wonder how big my booty can look. Alright, you guys. Now, moving along from the ragtag ass fucking plates, because these bitches don't know how to whip nothing up. Let's go ahead and get into this wax figure. Now, they done put a wax figure of Cardi B down there at the Hollywood Wax Museum, but I think that they need to go do a remodel. I mean, a take two. This is face number what? Who is this?
See the bullshit? You see the bullshit? This is why we fucking here. This is why we fucking here. Are you dumb? Like, come on. What you about to say? What is she about to say? What's she about to say? I was trying to let her talk because I wanted y'all to hear whatever she had to say. Didn't realize she was going to try to jump onto her figure down. But we got to keep talking about that figure down that they got for Nicki Minaj that does not look like her. Can we talk about it? Child, not the female Tupac Shakur. When have your girl Nicki Minaj ever showed anything she done? Anything but give you bars. Have you ever seen Nicki Minaj cook anything? They don't know these people, but they make it seem like they know these fucking people. Ew, she's such a hater. Yes, she is. I had to let y'all just listen. I couldn't just keep stopping it. I tried my best not to do it. I had to roll my L up. I ain't even gonna hold you. You dig me? As much as her ass sit up on YouTube and station here for hours hating on the next bitch. Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. I am surprised she cooked. Huh. Can we talk about it? Because the people think that she ain't got her kids because they don't never hear them. My shit purr in the background. I try to tell my kids shut the fuck up, but guess what? Y'all gonna hear something. Y'all gonna hear something in this motherfucking background because guess what? Huh? I cook and I clean. And I'm gonna tell you how I got this ring. Okay? But they don't want to talk about it. Because they don't want to talk about it. But they don't want to talk about it. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. I got you on the big screens in here, fam. Yes, live. Am I sounding good? Am I sounding good? I love you, Trish. We need some more content, Trish. We need some more content. Okay? Because you know we got to put out all the shit that my radio doing in order to show Tory Lanez how much she love him. We don't know if she love him or his daddy in our Wally voice. Let's talk about it. Real shit. I want to finish making the video, but business been booming at yeah, okay. No, finish your business first, baby. Okay, get that shit popping because you could do that in the midst of time, between time. I'm trying to tell you. We don't put all our motherfucking life on here, but guess what? When I get bored, I would jump on this motherfucker after I done came home, did what I had to do. Kids ate, kids fed, everything. Let's get it the pop. Yes. Why her daughter say that? Take your time, Bo and Trish. We will be here when you upload. Tell me about it, Simone. We is over there. 2.5 seconds. I swear I better get a notification and be like, Trish loaded. I'm going to be like, hold the fuck up. Time to go live. I got you on the big screen in here, fam. Yes, baby. Yes. No, they tried Cardi with that wax figure. I thought it was no, on some real shit. And when I first looked at it, it's the face, and I think that that's wrong with me when I look at the one that they got for Nicki Minaj. It's the face that make me be like, that shit don't even look like her. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Yes, take his Oh, her kids be tearing her up so bad, child. Yes, girl. We be here high rolling. That's what you're supposed to do, baby. You gotta get some sense of humor out this bitch. These motherfuckers make you feel like the way that they say that the shit is going on is the way it's going on. Nah, bitch. We gonna be in here speaking motherfucking common sense. Do they hear me? They don't hear me in the back. Tell them, Remy.
I'm a chicken wing chain.
Are you dumb?
You had a left beehive on your head.
Are you dumb?
Are you forgetting that I pressed you before, bitch?
Do you understand what I'm talking about? But no, we got to keep showing her how much she's the queen and forget we're the fucking queen. That's my fucking issue. Yo, it's hot outside, so all the babies coming for their summer fits and lace fronts, as you fucking should. You gotta send me, girl. I'm gonna pop up. I like to take trips, and we're gonna do a pop up, okay? I like to take trips, and I need to show some love. We likes to show love. It's hot. I got to see one for Nikki. Yep, I got to see one for Nikki. Yep. Yeah, I want to see that one because I seen it, but then the one that I seen it, oh, you haven't seen it yet, Simone? Because I seen it and I felt like it was the face that turned me off that made me feel like that it did not look like Nicki Minaj. And if you look at this, yeah, it's the face that make you feel like, no, that's not Cardi B face. Yeah, perfect time for Cardi to come with the summer bop. Yup. And I can't fucking wait. Yup. Cardi come with the summer bop, and Trish keep having them fucking lace fronts ready for him. Hello? They ain't ready for you yet, baby. They ain't ready for you, baby. Real shit. They not ready.
Baby, Cardi be sitting up here looking like Queen Naja mixed with a pit bull. Is it the lights? What's the...
With your soul like she the you ain't the queen, I'll show you. Like roll your ass and belly. I prove you lost the.
This is fucking sad. We're gonna listen to some more of this Breakfast Club and Charlamagne breaking down these lyrics. I'm gonna let y'all listen to this act.
What that got to do with Sheetha?
Nothing at all.
What that got to do with the Sheetha?
Now, there's so many other things we're going to talk about in relation to this, but one more thing that we'll talk about in this rumor report break is Meek Mill. Now, Meek Mill was liking some pictures on Instagram.
That's corny too.
That was dealing with the battle, and The Game felt a way about that and put a long post up directed at Meek Mill. He said, "This the type of hoe-ish I hate. This little bitch, Meek Mill, aka Misha, salty because his woman left him. Instead of being a real N-word and leaving the situation with your head up standing tall, you in your feelings, so you got her house robbed and do N-word-ish, fronting for the followers she gave you, liking pictures, and leaving comments on posts that disrespect the women who gave you life. Actually loved your dusty ass, bought you ish you couldn't ever afford on your own, and even stood by your side when Drizzy bodied you. Instead of leaving your bum ass like she should have, she held your skinny, rat face having ass down. Now she gone and all you can do is try and ish on her every chance you get over social media. And it goes on and on and on.
I mean, he's right in a lot to an extent. You know what I mean? I mean, Meek Mill looks very bitter. You look like misery loves company. Like it looks like you're happy to see her fall. Now, look, don't get me wrong.
He might be happy to see her
we
fall.
all go to social media and make sure our exes are doing bad. You know what I mean? So
We don't like the pictures.
I don't like it. You got to do that discreetly, Meek. You don't got to let.
Hell cheese, but you already know, like, share, and motherfucking subscribe. Let's fucking get it.
On your head. Are you dumb? Are you forgetting that I pressed you before, bitch? Fuck with you so like she the Wait the queen, I'll show you. Like roll your ass and belly.
Like, share, motherfucking subscribe.